Hey guys, it's Dill Cheese bringing you a brand new video. Today I present to you great artists but bad people. I think the idea of this video is pretty self-explanatory. Great artists who are technically quote unquote bad people in my opinion, or in many other supporters and fans' opinions. So I compiled this really cool list and we're about to go over it. So basically, people often say separate the art from the artist. And in a lot of cases, some cases, people do not separate the art from the artist. People obviously pick and choose who they want to separate the art and artist from. And I guess it's all up to the listener really at the end of the day. Because I'll admit it, some of these artists I still listen to, some of these artists I do not listen to or don't enjoy listening to say. Yeah, I think it really just depends on the listener. And there's no problem with that. Like, I'm not here to tell you how to feel about a certain person. But yeah, let's go over the list. First on the list, we have Isaiah TG, rapper, singer, musician from Cleveland, Ohio. This guy's more on like the underground scene, sort of. Dude really has no huge, crazy allegations, but he is really, quote unquote, a bad person because of the way he carries himself online. Like, he's always getting into it via DM with his fans, always blocking his fans, always blocking people. I've heard situations where he's blocked people for literally just following him. I wouldn't doubt if he just blocks people that don't even follow him just cause. This dude makes amazing, beautiful, angelic music, by the way. I think he's a great artist. But like I said, he's always really rude in DM, always getting into it with his own fans, his own supporters. And obviously he's always getting into it with his haters. He has a ton of haters as well. He used to be a part of this big group of rappers named Slay World. And some of those artists on that group have a ton of controversies. And he's always kind of airing them out when it comes to that. Like, he'll constantly call out his former affiliates for their past. And that's might be another reason why fans hate him. But yeah, this guy makes great music. Just like everybody on this list makes good music. And honestly, this guy is one of my favorite artists. But I think he just has to chill out when it comes to the social media stuff. Like, he's gotten his accounts deleted multiple times because he said some really stupid things. But yeah, pretty much wraps it up. Next, we got Kanye West. Where do I start with him, man? This dude is from Chicago, Illinois, but reps Atlanta, Georgia all of a sudden. Like, I swear, he's born in Atlanta but raised in Chicago, but now he wants to rep Atlanta because it's like the cool city of hip hop now. Like, Atlanta is on top, dominating hip hop right now. So I see why he's like repping it, you know. It's good for his brand, I guess. But like, all of a sudden, huh? This dude, not only does he beef with people, he beefs with big name companies. He has beef with Adidas and Gap, and I'm pretty sure a ton of other companies. Basically, he said a bunch of controversial stuff, which led companies like Adidas and Gap dropping him, or they just broke up basically. And this dude even has beef with countries. Like, he for some reason hates people. This dude makes amazing music, by the way. Probably the best artist of this century, like, if I'm being honest. He's, of course, like I said, he's beef with huge artists. Some are Drake, Taylor Swift, etc. The list goes on. Super talented artist. And like, I don't want to defend him, but like, I don't blame him for acting this way. Like, this dude has had a tough past. As a lot of you may know, his mom passed away, and he constantly blames himself for it, which is like, not like, that's like, man, I really feel bad for this dude. Like, not only that, his wife Kim Kardashian recently broke up with him. They had a family together, and like, that type of stuff, you know, it sucks to go through that stuff. Like, I don't blame him, like I said, and he just has to make better choices when he's talking in public. Like, he's said some crazy stuff and still manages to have a music career, to be honest. Like, hey, if I'm being honest, this dude is a sucky person, but I cannot wait till he drops a new album. Space Ghost Perp. He is an underground artist from the 2010s. Used to be really good. Collabed with guys like ASAP, who he has now beef with. And the theme with this guy is he has beef with everybody. He disses absolutely everyone. He has a video where he says F everyone, F everybody, F every city. Like, he was just going in. Like, this dude is a Hall of Fame hater. Like, he is constantly on Twitter. He used to constantly be on Twitter just dissing everything and everybody that comes his way. Very, very interesting dude. This dude has no allies. Everybody is his enemy. Used to be really, really good. He has an amazing project called the NASA Gang Mixtape. Really, 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 really good. The thing with this guy, though, he used to be really good. He's done like drops in like recent time. Like, recently he's dropped some music like maybe a few years ago and stuff with like music videos and everything, but he's not as good as he once was, I admit. And there's always that super cool story about him recording an entire album using an Apple earphones only to record this entire album in his car because he was homeless. Like, this dude, he struggled, you know, he struggled and stuff, but man, he is just like, he hates everybody, and he's like really, really vocal about it. And to say he's blackballed is an understatement. Like, this dude is super, super blackballed. I don't think anybody wants to be around this dude, like online or in person. Like, it's crazy. Like, even Rolling Loud a few years ago invited him out to perform and stuff. And I might be wrong about this, but it looks like in person he might not be that big of a douchebag. But like, yeah, this dude, like, he's crazy. Now we have Jace, another quote unquote underground artist who's been trying to crawl up to the mainstream. This dude recently has been trying to expose other artists for controversial things. And this dude, honestly, he's always been like this. Even before the whole situation between him and Summers happened, like, this dude has always been really, really rude. He's always been a dick. He's always very, very rude via DMs, always talking back to his fans, always replying really, really like out of pocket in like the comment sections to people. Like, always had beefs. He had a beef with one person on his list, actually, Isaiah TG. They beefed over having the same name. Like, you can't make this up. And of course, like I said, he had that whole situation, which I'm not going to talk about, that happened with Summers. You guys could look into it if you want. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but even before that happened, he's always kind of been like a dick. Like, great music, super talented dude, but he's always been a dick. Always yapping, talking smack about somebody. Like, he'll just start calling people out for no reason. Recently he dissed the underground rapper named Xavier So Based. He was literally being homophobic towards him. Like, you can't make this stuff up. It's 2023 and he's still like super homophobic against this kid Xavier So Based. Like, Jesus Christ, you know? He tried to victimize himself recently on Instagram, saying the reason he acts like this is because people are attacking him constantly. Like, no, bro, you are victimizing yourself. You've been like this before people knew about your personal life. Like, you've always been this super outspoken dude. Like, he's always been a dick. Diamonds on my, also known as Dom D. I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. Well, it's not really sweet, but yeah. Basically, this dude used to be a part of this group called RCB, super underground low-key group that everyone loved. Basically, he did something with a chick that was not of age. That's all I'm gonna say. And supposedly he admitted it in the DM. But the thing with DMs, I always take them with a grain of salt, because DMs are easily fabricated. Like, anybody can make up a fake DM, screenshot it, and say, look what he said. But yeah, last person on this list, very, very popular guy, a rapper, singer, songwriter, artist by the name XXX Tentacion, aka X for short. Dude is from Florida, used to be really big, RIP. But yeah, this dude, basically, he beat up his chick, always fighting people, you know, getting into beefs with guys like Drake and stuff for stealing his flow. So I could see, like, that's another reason why people don't like him already, because he beefs with like their artists. But the thing with him, his success has really overshadowed his controversial past. Like, this dude is an amazing, successful artist, and I think I swear I think he was blackballed before too by like big apps like Spotify and stuff. They didn't want to promo his stuff because of his controversial past. And obviously they pick and choose who they want to promote regardless of controversial past or not. I think it's whatever's hot at the moment, you know. So the whole situation with X was really, really hot at one point, and they didn't want to seem like controversial, I guess, to promote him. But yeah, like this dude, if you watched his Netflix documentary, like they really, really made it seem like he did beat up his chick. Like they made him look bad. I'm like, man, I kind of felt bad for him. Like, you know, they're giving him this really cool documentary after he passed and stuff, but they're kind of making it seem like he really, really did it. And like, man, like it sucks. Dude was a really good artist, man. And I don't mean to be speaking down on the dead like that. R.I.P. X, man. I'm sure he had a beautiful, big heart, man. I'm sure he was a really, really good person deep inside. Like this dude, you know, he's had a bad past, but I feel like he's a really good person, to be honest. This is Dill Cheese, man. Thank you so much for watching this video, and leave a comment down below if I missed any bad person that's a really good artist, man. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.